One of the important world service is to connect souls with Supreme Soul. He is the source of power, of love. He is the one who removes sorrows and give happiness. He is the one who is liberator and guide. So if my meeting with Baba as a soul, with Supreme Soul, is natural, then when I give introduction, it will become easy for other souls to understand what is soul and forge connection, relationship with Supreme Soul. My own experience is also when one of Dadi gave introduction, of the soul and Supreme Soul, but the way she was describing, I just felt it is truth because the way she was talking about Supreme Soul, I could just feel a relationship with Supreme Soul. And that helped me to instantly, in my first time of meditation, I felt love, belonging, divinity from Supreme Soul. I felt they are supreme parents for the soul. There was no effort. As if someone is connected with leader of a country and says, okay, I will help you to meet him. That means there must be good connection. That's what I felt. So our practice, celebrating meeting with Supreme Soul, can do unlimited service where other souls will feel and also get connected. And when they get connected, they are able to receive whatever their needs are. So, this is also serving through the mind to connect other souls with Supreme Soul. Actually, it is very, very important at this time that souls can connect, celebrate meeting with Supreme Soul, to experience belonging to parents, taking power from Almighty Baba, and become free from all sufferings. So let us, for us, just be with Supreme Soul as a soul. I am soul, and my eternal relationship with Supreme Soul. So we do it for a while, and then through our thoughts, those who are ready to connect, it will be easy for them to do. Even if we are taking the history from Avyak Bhavdada, but look it in the center of forehead of Dari, because that's the seat where Supreme Soul, of course through Angelic Baba, but I just look at Supreme Soul with the soul of Dadi Gulzar. Like when we took Drishti from Brahma Baba, our meeting was with Supreme Soul through him. So I am a soul and Supreme Soul is my mother and father. I get spiritual birth to claim my inheritance which I have lost. And that inheritance are the virtues or qualities, powers of Supreme Soul.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avekti Parivar. Today's day's second pilgrimage of remembrance. Power of Yoga. Yog Bal. Now we'll be listening from Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. I'm sure that today you were pulled to have meeting with Supreme Soul as a soul to get some experiences of soul consciousness, of love of parents, eternal parents. Yoga bal. Bal also could be strength. They say one is physical strength. We call it bahubal. Bahubal means the strength of your arms, physical strength. But other is what we call as mental strength, comparative to the word weakness and strong. So many times there are certain thoughts in the mind, they make you feel weak. That means you won't have that much courage, enthusiasm, and you will think a lot even before doing something. When mind is weak. Now, when we think of power, power is like power in the house where everything functions because there is power. So same is power is when I am at service, taking care of yagya. If I have power of yoga, then everything runs smoothly and successfully. But for my own personal success, I need strength, inner strength. And strength is another word for power, but power word is more power as power could be, authority also as power. But today we will thinking about strength. So is my mind all the time strength is it strong, or once in a while there are weak thoughts. And I think we do feel, oh, I need more strength. I need to be more strong. So for that, one of the very beautiful way Baba teaches us is called strength of awareness. We call it Simrti ki Samarthi. Simrti is awareness and Samarthi means strength or capacity. And it's very, very interesting to think that what brings strength to the soul, to the mind, intellect. As soon as my Simrti awareness goes towards the teachings of Baba and ancestor souls. So when I become aware that Baba has said everything what happens is according to drama, so it's very good instead of worrying, thinking lot, what, how. we stabilize our mind and say everything will be according to Rama and will be beneficial. So this comes like when I think of Baba as teacher, who is teaching me? What am I studying? I'm using word teachings than knowledge, especially with dadis. They won't even teach you, but very personally they will advise you or give you some of their experiences by setting, they are the example of that. So I'd been thinking a lot about that as soon as I apply teachings of Baba by bringing the awareness of what Baba is saying, not knowledge as knowledge, but knowledge as awareness. The energy or I start feeling strong. I remember that Dadi Janki, even Dada Prakash Mani, before that was Didi Mohini, they will give me some assignment which I could never think I have done before, or I don't know if I will be able to do. Their words is still ringing in my ears. Mohini, you can do it. So I said, well, if they have trust in me, I can do it. As soon as I remember, become aware. Awareness, in other words, is remembering, thinking of. I immediately say, yes, okay, I will do it. And then you will be surprised, not knowing anything. People go for so many degrees about computer, all that. And I never touched computer. Electronics are not my friends. Since childhood, I get so many gadgets, but I just give to those who can use it in worthwhile way. But then I start understanding, not using computer, about computers. And then you heard that a time came then I was IT, international, internationally helping because it was more consultations and because Dari Janki said, oh, you try to understand. But with these teachings, what you're getting also is blessing. Dari Prakash Mani or even Brahma Baba. Children, you all can do. You all can go to hilltops, hill stations we used to call, and do exhibitions in summer because a lot of people come there. We don't know anyone, but we felt if Baba has said it, I think we will be able to do. I don't go in stories, but Nainital, Shimla, Kashmir, I remember we went everywhere, first in a small group. Then because it's exhibition, a lot of people come, then Baba will send more and more people. So the strength to do it came from Baba's teachings. If Baba is saying it, I should be able to do it. So whatever I feel I have done in my life is only because of emerging that awareness by saying yes to teachings, not only for dharna, even for dharna. But Didi Manmohini always used to say every word you all have to speak is to mend, not to break. Whether it's relationship, whether it's task. And I never forget it. Say it in such a way that it doesn't uh, create more distance or break it, but mend it. Even when you are giving knowledge, people have different faith, different beliefs. Instead of saying all the time, God is not omnipresent, first you explain thoroughly that He is the Father, He is highest on all. Explain and praise Baba. And then in that say, how can then be He present everywhere in everything? So if He was in me, then there should be all powers, should be purity. And it becomes easy for them to understand. So not uh, kind of challenge someone of their faith. One time a group of visitors went to Peace Village. So one of the sisters said, Sri Krishna is not God. And they all were devotees of Sri Krishna. Within 10 minutes, they left and they said, we will never come here. Because why you have to say that? So you directly don't say no. You say it in such a way, Baba says, tell the praise of both Krishna and tell them now who is Supreme Father. Sri Krishna can be Supreme Father or Father of all the religions and all the souls. So what I'm saying that the words which we speak, and it was a beautiful training because sometimes we say things which hurts the heart, breaks the relationships. It's a very subtle karmic accounts which we create. So awareness of teachings, Dadi Janki always used to say, don't postpone what you have to do. What you have to do today, don't say I will do tomorrow. She always used to say, who has seen tomorrow? And I don't forget because it's true. One evening I went to her. She wanted me to have dinner with her, and I said, I just finished my dinner. Maybe I will eat tomorrow. She said, who has seen tomorrow? So it's true because something happened and I never could have what she wanted me to taste. This is a simple example, but so every Dadi, Prakash Mani Dadi, think big and think new. Every time she will say, what we have to do. Tell something big we have to do and new. Her enthusiasm. So increase whenever you find that you are like little bit weak, where you like all of us said no for so many things. But when Dadi said, I never say no to Dadi, right? because that's there, the opportunity is there, blessing is there, task is there. Do it, get it. Otherwise, how will I grow? It's only by doing new things, big things. It's not I'm ambitious or I have desire. Some say no because I am not. It's yagya, no? Yagya seva. So all of you should think which points when I remember, awareness is also remembering, oh, this is what Baba said. And then immediately use that as, and you will feel the strength. Like just simple word, drama is beneficial. Even you haven't yet seen benefit, but create that awareness. Really, you will see benefit in everything. Even today, whatever our situation, circumstances, you could see the benefit. One sister was saying, it's so good. I used to keep running around for this lecture. That now I sit on a chair and I give more number, but a good lecture. Because she said, I get personal time for yoga, for the study, which I never used to get. So this awareness of the teaching from the supreme teacher that drama is beneficial. Otherwise, what's happening, what's going to happen, what's the future? So mind becomes weak and there is no strength to do anything. Sometimes some are saying anxiety takes over. Very, very subtle uncertainty of future. Baba has said, whatever will happen, children, is good now, it will be better and better. I always kind of remind myself that Baba has said it's going to be better and better. So why mind is going, oh, what will happen? So this awareness of teachings of Baba brings lot of strength. And awareness is part of yoga. Because Simriti is yoga, right? When we say word yoga, we have kind of feeling, okay, now I have to go sit for an hour of yoga. But what about when Baba wants, reflect on this. Inner strength also, and awareness is part of yoga, and strength is power. And today we are talking more about Supreme Teacher. Yesterday we talked about parents. Many, many times Didi Manmani used to say, if during day keep remembering this is what Baba said or speak, that's part of yoga. Otherwise, how you will have, uh, Baba said, 24 hours yogi. It's not power of yoga is required when we are sitting. We require it all the time. So one of that is awareness. Awareness of my supreme teacher. Not only I believe it, I have faith, but it should be seen, no, in practical. And that's only possible when you apply it. I remember many times doing certain things. Just keep bringing awareness. Baba had said, child, You are a successful star. Baba had said, you have my blessings. Remember any blessing, awareness of teachings, changing teachings into awareness, and then experiment. See, your courage and trust will grow only. mm, Courage is only when you do it, right? Otherwise, you can't just sit and say, oh, I have courage. Mm. I remember when we were young, there was a joke. There was this child, so asked to play cricket and or some game. He said no, but he will sit and keep saying, very good, you done very well. But he never played because he said, oh, I don't know. All of us, I think, I remember, I used to enjoy badminton, cricket, especially with Baba. He used to play cricket. But if you sit back, I don't know, I never played, but today you play, no? So many souls don't take act. Let me play today, no? You will play one time, second time, third time, then it will become, you will start not only enjoying it, but you will also be good in that, right? So how, when there is no strength, we don't take any initiative. Whenever any offer comes, I have to take that offer, that opportunity. I remember Avyak Bab Dada many times tell, take chance, you will become chancellor. So how at every step, mm, courage and enthusiasm, which is very important, because that's your strength. Courage is your strength. mm, And enthusiasm also is strength. But how will that keep increasing? By creating awareness of uh, many different points you can use it. So as I said, other word of power internal is mm, my strength. And that is my courage. mm, Even applying faith needs courage. I have faith, so let's experiment. And when you use faith, your trust will keep growing and your courage will keep growing. But if it's only in the intellect, then that power of faith is not visible because you haven't used it. So think about the strength and awareness. Simrti ki samarthi. As soon as you create awareness, you will be strong, you will do it, mm, and your mind will always remind you of Baba's teachings, what Baba has said. And then you don't know, life is very short. When I say it could be long, but mm, what I could get to do today, let me do. Because circumstances keep changing, you might not get to do. Mm. And that's why I always remember when Dadi said, you know that all Dadis, most of them were not like went for a higher education, but they were sensible, they were very wise. And their faith was their courage. When we hear the stories, Baba said, go there and you all should stay in governor's house. And they don't know anyone there. And of course, how can you go and stay in governor's house? So that's the Gulzar story. And they did it because Baba said it. They sat in the train. They were put in the third class. That time we used to have third class too. And they told them, no, we want to sit in first class. Hey, where is your ticket? We don't have money. So how will you go in first class without ticket? But some situation happened that they had to put them in first class. When they came out, got in the rickshaw, they said, we want to go to governor's. Governor used to have their guest houses. So they thought, well, they're saying it must be something, they took them there. And they went there and tell governor, we have come to your city, we don't have any place. Can we stay here? Two young women. They made them stay. So Baba's words, they had faith, right? It's not intellect here now. Faith, and then they did it. And after that, anything they could do because the trust keep growing now. Courage keep increasing. So you will need to reflect little on this, is about awareness, strength of awareness. And I think we all have impact of our teachers in our life. I still remember my political science teacher, my English teacher, all the teachers, because the way they taught and what we learned in our life. And now we have Supreme Teacher. So strength of awareness comes like, it's also yoga, awareness also in yoga. Simriti, like yesterday I said Milan, meeting is yoga, and now Simriti of what Baba is teaching us. And belonging to Baba, not able to be becoming what he's teaching us, then when? So just 10%, 20% I will become or do, or 100%. So think about it, and I'm sure you will also remember many, not only points from the Murli, but what you have learned from seniors and seeing them. I remember our lawyer also used to say, Sister Mohini, you are brave, you are strong. I said, well, if after becoming Baba we can't be strong, then when? Who will make us strong? Anyone else? Human being, any? So never allow your mind to be weak. It will, but immediately through awareness, again make it very strong. And that's where you will keep moving forward. Fulfill Baba's hopes. Otherwise, we will able to do very limited. Let's be instrument for unlimited. And that's only possible when I grow, when I take every chance. So today we think of relationship of teacher tomorrow and awareness. And keep yourself very, very strong. Om Shanti.
यही समय है जब बात करते हैं बच्चों को, मीठे मीठे बच्चों, मीठे 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 रात दिन मीठे मीठे कहते रहते हैं। तो बाबा का तो फर्ज है सब बच्चों को कहना बच्चे दे अभिमानी भरवा, तो कहते नहीं कि बच्चे सब जानते हैं कि बेहद के बाप से बेहद विश्व की बात नहीं है।
ओ मीठे प्यारे बाबा, भला कैसे भुलाए तेरा प्यार बाबा।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Awake the Journey. Today is our Tuesday. It's Mangalvar. It's Brahma Baba's day. It's very nice, this word Mangal. Mangal means very beneficial. So Brahma Baba is for us, and because of Brahma Baba, we are Brahma Kumars and Brahma Kumaris. So as Yagyavats, let's see what's new story we have today for Awake the Parivar.
वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
उस ड्रामा के अनुसार इस आत्मा को भी ऐसा परम सौभाग्य मिला जो छोटेपन में ही प्यारे बाबा की गोदी में आ गए। तो ऐसे ही भले कितनी भी परीक्षाएं आई, लेकिन हमने देखा शिव बाबा ने जो परीक्षाएं हमसे ली उसको ब्रह्मा बाबा ने कैसे फेस किया, कितनी बाबा में शक्ति थी, उसको देख के हमारे में भी शक्ति आ जाती थी। कितना भी मित्र संबंधियों ने बांध किया, मारे दी, कुछ भी किया, लेकिन हमने बाबा का हाथ नहीं छोड़ा और बाबा के गोदी में आ गए। चारों सब्जेक्ट पर 14 बरस तो बाबा ने हम बच्चों की शिक्षाएं दी, लेकिन पालना बाबा की, ब्रह्मा बाबा की इतनी प्यार की थी, खास करके मेरे ऊपर तो बाबा का मैं कहता हूँ बहुत प्यार था। शायद इसीलिए कि मेरे समय मैं एक ही था जो इतना सहन करके बाबा की गोदी में आ गया था। ये चंद्रास नाम भी ब्रह्मा बाबा का दिया हुआ प्यार का नाम है और इसका भी अर्थ है, क्योंकि चंद्रास की कहानी आती है शास्त्रों में। शॉर्ट में वो कहानी का अर्थ यही है कि ऋषियों मुनियों ने एक बालक का भाग्य देख के कहा कि ये तो होवनहार महाराजा है, राजकुमार है। तो उसकी फिर वो राजा ने बहुत कोशिश की उसको मारने की, लेकिन वो राजा खुद मर गया और उसकी गद्दी इसको मिल गई। तो बाबा कहता था, बाबा भी तुम बच्चों का भाग्य देखता है कि मेरा एक एक बच्चा कौन होने वाला है, स्वर्ग का राजकुमार होने वाला है। तो एक मैं चंद्रहास नहीं, आप सभी भी चंद्रहास है। तो ऐसे ही बाबा अर्थ से मेरे को नाम दिया और इतना प्यार से पालना करते थे बाबा। मैं आपको क्या मिसाल बताऊं। मिसाल, हम बच्ची में थे तो बाबा को याद आया कि कलकत्ते में मिठाइयाँ बहुत अच्छी बनती है, रसगुल्ले, रसमलाइयाँ। अब इन बच्चों को कैसे खिलाऊं? तो खास हमारे विश्व किशोर दादा को कलकत्ते में भेजा कि ये मिठाई बनाने वाले एक दो को ले आओ। वो ले आया। अब उनके हाथ का तो हम नहीं खा सकते हैं, हमको नहीं खिला सकते बाबा। तो उनको कहा कि तुम इन माताओं को ये मिठाइयाँ बनाना सिखाओ। तो 2-3 माताएं थी, उनको उन्होंने सिखाया और फिर माताएं बनाने लगी और बाबा बच्चों को खिलाते थे बड़े प्यार से। तो बसेस भी रखी, बसेस में हम बच्चों को सागर के किनारे ले जाते थे, वहां तपस्या कराते थे। इसी प्रकार से बाबा ने 14 बरस हम बच्चों की ऐसे पालना की जो लौकिक माँ बाप क्या महाराजा महारानी भी अपने राजकुमारों की ऐसे पालना न करे जैसे बाबा ने बच्चों की और साथ साथ ये भी देखता था कि तुम्हारे को ये जो खिलाता हूँ वो आदत न पड़ जावे, उसलिए जन डोडा भी खिलाता था, तो हलवा पूड़ी भी खिलाता था, 36 प्रकार के भोजन भी बना के खिलाते थे। इतना प्यार से बाबा ने 14 बरस हमारा हर प्रकार से लालन पालन किया। उसी बाबा के प्यार को तो याद करके आंखें भर आती है।
साकार रूप को तज बाबा, अव्यक्त रूप को धारे हो, इस दिव्य रूप में भी बाबा मधुबन में आए पधारे हो। अमृत वेले नित उठते ही आ मिलते बाह पसारे हो। अब भी तो पहले जैसे ही, अब भी तो पहले जैसे ही, कर्तव्य अलौकिक नारे हैं। वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं।
So what our hearts are feeling right now? Same experiences? Even while hearing, we can feel and we can experience. Of course, Baba is taking care of all of us, each one of us, in the same way, the way he did in Sakar form. We just have to feel and experience. Baba is right here. Thank you very much for bringing such a beautiful story to all of us. And now let's get our Swaman for tomorrow.
Our sweet Bab Dada says that your power increases when you remain in the awareness of belonging to the one Father and none another. So let's all remain in such intoxication and experience I, the most fortunate soul, am filled with all the attainments.
So Baba is taking care of each and every one of us, right? So He's filling our apron with all the powers and virtues, whatever we want. We just have to remember that it's only one Baba we had to remember, and that one brings that strength, that power. I, the most fortunate soul, am filled with all attainments. So now it's time for us to say good night and goodbye. Let's take Drishti from Didi. Let's take these few moments. Today we have time, so we go into deep Baba's remembrance, and the song is very beautiful also, saying that Baba, your remembrance I'll keep in my heart, and you take me into your arms.
Om Shanti, everyone. Do little homework tomorrow. Think more on awareness and create some good awareness so that you feel lot of strength.